What if the walls we build around faith, culture, or identity blind us to the humanity of our neighbors, and even to Christ himself standing before us? My father used to tell us a story from his childhood in the coal mining region of eastern Pennsylvania. On a Saturday afternoon, after a game of ball with his friends, one of the other boys said to the group, "We better stop in church and go to confession because it's Saturday and we will get in trouble if we don't." So they did as they were taught to do and stopped in church for their weekly dose of confession. Sure enough, when he got home, his mother was waiting at the kitchen door, and the first words out of her mouth were, "Did you stop and go to confession on your way home? It's Saturday." He told her, "Yes, we went to confession at St. Stan's." Well, St. Stan's was the Polish church, and his mother would have none of it. To his Irish mother, that confession didn't count. She sent him to the Irish church for real confession instead. That was 100 years ago. Immigrants, Irish, Italian, Polish, looked at each other with suspicion, drawing lines that kept them apart. And yet, they were all Catholic. They were all people, and they were all beloved by Christ. A century later, the faces have changed, but the divisions remain. Today, immigrants with brown and black skin of non-European origin are not just distrusted, they are detained, deported, and treated as if they do not belong. If Christ himself were among us, would we recognize him, or would our boundaries blind us once again? The Church calls us to something greater. As Pope Leo reminds us, if we want to keep our Christian identity from being reduced to a relic of the past, it's important to move beyond a tired and stagnant faith. Our Catholic identity is not kept alive by retreating behind walls, but by stepping out in love. St. Joseph, himself a refugee, once led his family across borders to safety. Today, he walks beside every immigrant family facing fear, injustice, or cruelty. We are called to do the same, to welcome, to protect, to see Christ where the world refuses to look. Because until every neighbor is seen as a person with dignity, our faith is not yet whole.